Hi everybody, my name is Leon Chen and welcome back to the Gigabyte Motherboards and Bricks channel. Today we're going to be talking about our Z170-HD3. Now we're going to do an unboxing and overview for you. So let's go around the box and we'll open up the contents to show you what you get when you purchase one of these, and we'll talk about the board a little bit as well. So right from the front of the box you can actually see it has the Heroes of the Storm Arthas character on it. Now this is because this is actually one of our limited edition retail packaging that you guys can get right now out in the market. So let's see what else we have on this board. For the Z170-HD3, it is using that Intel Z170 chipset. It supports that GA-1151 socket and of course that new DDR4 platform. Now let's bring it around to the rear to see what else this motherboard has. It has two-way Crossfire multi-graphics support, as well as it supports the new NGFF for M.2s. It also has high-end audio capacitors, as well as our audio noise guard with LED, and then different various features such as SATA Express for next generation connectivity as well. And then this board actually supports 8-channel audio. So let's open it up and then we'll see what you get. Alright, so this is everything that you guys will get out of the box. You're going to be getting a user's manual, 2 SATA connectors, one being a right angle connector, a rear I/O, an ultra durable badge for you to place on that case, and also the Intel driver disk, a Gigabyte driver disk for all the updated drivers that come with this board, and then also the G connector. And we'll talk about this a little bit later as well. And also, because it is a limited edition Heroes of the Storm packaging box, you actually get a door hanger to actually stop people from disrupting you if you're trying to focus or play any games. And also a little pamphlet that gives you more information about our sweepstakes ending December 31st with the opportunity to win a chance to BlizzCon, and also other awesome prizes such as mice, headset, and other items as well. So here's some of the other accessories. Let's get down to the board and we can show you guys what comes on it. Overall, for this board, the Z170-HD3, you have the support for that 6th generation core processor. This is an GA-1151 socket, as we mentioned earlier. Support for 4 DDR4 RAM slots, your ATX 24-pin connector, 2 front panel USB 3.0 connectors, totaling of 4 USB front panel connectors for you to use. And then also, on the side, natively for the Skylake platform, it actually supports 3 SATA Express connectors. So this is for next generation storage. Once those SATA Express drives comes out into the market, it's definitely something that you can use for it. Gigabyte also has some other accessories that can be used with the SATA Express connectors, so definitely check out our site as well. We also have the front panel pin headers, and the pin headers, this is where that G connector comes into place. Earlier we showed you that in the box it comes with the G connector, and it actually allows you to connect your chassis pin headers directly into the connector to have a lower Z height and to actually allow you to place it all in place before putting it on the board that's already seated inside your case. Now, this one's also useful because it has clips that hold on to those pin headers, so when you're actually trying to remove one only, the whole connector will come out and you can actually adjust it accordingly to what you need versus having this connector stuck inside your pin header slot. Okay. Right next to it we have 2 USB 2.0s, and then we also have your TPM for the Trusted Platform module. We have LPT pin headers, so if you need that legacy support for printers, something else that you might want to connect it to, this is here for you. We also have a COM port as well as your front panel audio. Now right here is our audio section, so you see that high-end audio capacitors right there, as well as our audio noise guard that goes up along the board right here. This board also has 2 PCI Express slots, as well as 2 PCI slots, and an additional 2 PCI Express by 1s. So you're able to do Crossfire off of this board as well if you need to, multi-graphics if you're using any of those AMD cards. We also have a 32 gigabit per second M.2 connector. So if you're planning on using those next generation form factors, you don't want to use a SATA Express or a SATA drive, you can actually use this for a higher throughput. This actually has a bandwidth of up to 32 gigabits per second, where SATA Express is only at 16, and your traditional SATA being at 6 gigabits per second if you're using SATA 3. So that's very useful for you too. Now let's switch around the back and we'll show you that rear I/O. So overall for the rear I/O, we still have that traditional PS2 port. Now I know a lot of you guys don't like to see that there, but it's something to provide to those users that want to use special keyboards or mice and have that faster response time. We also have two USB 2.0s right above that, a DVI-D, as well as a D-sub right here, and then the HDMI right here as well. So all of these are, if you're using the onboard graphics, it's available to you to use. We also have an additional two USB 3.0s right here, and right below another two. So a total of 4 USB 3.0s on the back. And then of course the Gigabit NIC right above it. And then your 8-channel speaker connectors. Right? So this basically sums it up for the board right here. And if you guys are interested, definitely check out our GIGABYTE site, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, like and subscribe our channel, and there's definitely links below giving you guys more information. Let us know what you guys think, and we'll be ready for more.